All right, number 9, it goes with putting yourself on a schedule, being organized. Build your work week. If you were in a traditional job, you would have set hours and your boss would flip out if you were late. They probably wouldn't mind if you stay late at the end of the day, but they are going to flip out if you are late in the beginning, because it shows that you really aren't committed to the job. But you're your own boss. Remember I said be the toughest boss you ever had. So decide what your work week is going to be. If you're doing 20 hours a week, you can divide that, the bulk of it on one day, or parts of it in the morning, parts of it in the afternoon, whatever it is. I know some people, they divide it up into like 15 minutes, half hour, or 2-hour segments throughout the day in order to come up with that time frame. And it works for them. Obviously, they're successful. One, Nicole, our upline, she tries to stick with that 20 hours a week, and here she is, a diamond after only 2 years in Young Living. And she homeschools 4 children. She did so well that her husband was able to retire, come home, and help out. And so they're doing this as a team. This is what you can do if you are disciplined. You've got to decide what your work week is going to be. Pick your work hours, schedule it ahead of time, and then stick to it. Now, when you're figuring out your work week, don't forget you need to fill it out with income-producing activities, meaning phone calls, contacts, parties, events. Well, I don't like to call them parties, but workshop events. Those are income-producing activities. Those are activities that if you do them on a routine basis, they will turn around and give you an income. You also need to schedule in time where you're going to watch videos such as this video, or you're going to be reading some self-help books, or you're going to be learning about a new product, or doing a webinar with myself or the upline, or whatever it is. Make sure you schedule income-producing activities. Schedule your follow-up calls. Schedule your administrative time. And then while you're doing that, look at all your free time, and then purposely schedule things with your family so that you are having balance and you're not just going from place to place and just your mind's all over the place. Remember, you got into multi-level marketing, and a lot of people are doing it because they wanted more out of their personal life to spend with family, their hobby, whatever it is. So make sure that you follow through with that by scheduling it into your work week, and then stick with it. Be disciplined. Be your hardest boss in your work week.